Alright, so by a show of hands, how many of you guys in this room like to go to Starbucks for your coffee fix? Alright, a lot of you. So, working at Starbucks for 20 hours a week, you start drinking a lot of coffee. And drinking all that coffee, I developed a little bit of a tolerance. So, if you see me shaking up here, it's not because I'm nervous. I don't get nervous. But I might be going through withdrawals. Alright, so today I'm going to tell you how I got my job, what I did there, and what it means to me. Now, I got my job because I'd been working at Dunkin' Donuts for a couple of years, and I decided it was about time to start, moving up in the fast food industry, which is, incidentally, the same reason why I will never, ever apply at Java City. But on to my point. So I went into the Starbucks interview, and I felt pretty confident, and I was pretty unprepared, is what I learned. That's the day that I learned that I don't know is not the right answer to interview questions. Never answer I don't know. You look really bad. But I got the job anyway because I spoke Portuguese, and they really needed that. So I've told you how I got my job. Now I want to tell you what I did at Starbucks. Now working there were basically two stations. There was the cash register, which I'll go into later, and then there was the espresso bar. Now the espresso bar was really my baby. I loved working here. I would get drink orders coming in, cup, and then I'd have to juggle them all. So there was really an art to juggling all of them. I'd get okay, double soy latte, triple soy latte. Put this cup here, pull 2 shots. Put this cup here, pull 3 shots, and then I get a frappuccino, so I know that these are pulling. I have some soy milk steaming, and then I have to go over here and start making this frappuccino real quick. And I put all the ingredients in the blender, and then I blend, and then I have 20 seconds until it's done blending. So I go over here, top off these drinks, top off this drink, call them out, double soy latte, triple soy latte. Come back here, put whipped cream on the frappuccino, call it out, and then 30 more drinks are in line, and it's just nonstop. So now I've told you how I got my job and what I did there. I want to tell you what it means to me. So working at Starbucks, I really learned that most people are really pretty truthful and reasonable. I would have countless conversations about news or politics or the weather or whatever when people would come up to the register, and it really brightened up my day. And even if there was a line out the door and someone came in with a tough drink like an iced triple grande upside down double pump caramel macchiato, we'd make the drink, and even if we happen to mess it up that time, usually the customer would be pretty understandable. They might even take the drink as it is. They wouldn't be too picky a lot of times. A lot of times they'd be reasonable. So I told you how I got my job, what I did there, and what it means to me. Now I want to end my speech with a little tip. And I told you about how I was pretty caffeinated working at Starbucks. Well, there's a reason why I've stayed caffeinated, and it's a godsend. It's called a Starbucks double shot. Now, it's not on the menu, but if you order it, they'll make it for you. It's an iced grande latte is 2 shots of espresso, and it's $4. A Starbucks double shot is 5 shots of espresso. That's 2.5 times as much, and it's $2.50. That's basically half price for so much more coffee. So go out, get Starbucks double shots, and remember to be safe and don't get